this morning, actually, about 7 something. So be sure you go over there and check that one out. What is going on, everybody? A&V CoinPusher here, back with a brand new high limit CoinPusher video for you all today. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a $5 million buy-in. They gave us 500 quarters to get started. A pretty expensive game. Well, technically it's a reasonable price game compared to normal. Lately we've been doing like super large buy-ins, like $10 million buy-ins, $50 million buy-ins and whatnot. So $5 million ain't too bad, really. So yeah, they got it loaded up super good today. They got 4 towers on the pusher back there. Looks like there's some gold, $5,000 chips, $10,000 chips, stack of cash, 3 stacks of cash in there technically. They got like a massive beehive tower, or like mountain or mounds of poker chips right here in the center. Those are all $10,000 chips. They got tons of cash like all over the playfield. Tons of $20 bills, $100 bills, $50 bills. It's just loaded up miraculously well. So wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can walk out of here with an absolute fortune today and make millions of dollars. We should be able to, I guess. Yeah, honestly, if we can get this tower to go, that's probably 2, 3, 4 million right there on its own. And I'm seeing 2 white dice in there and 2 gold dice. There's gold dice on top of these beehive towers that are on the blue shelves. Those are all $5,000 chips. They got some $25,000 chips way back there in the back with stacks of $100 bills on top of them. Yeah, all the $25,000 chips add up pretty quick, so those are super valuable to win. They got 2 ginormous mystery bags on there as well. The $ money mystery bags, those are always really good to win. Most of the time you can count on those to be loaded up super well, so we'll see what happens today. Hoping we can win quite a bit. So if this is your first time watching the channel and you're enjoying this video so far, be sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and enable the bell icon for notifications for future videos. I would greatly appreciate it if y'all would do that. Yeah, I've been trying to get to 200,000 subscribers for a while now. My goal is to get there by the end of this summer. So I just need everybody that is watching this video right now to hit that subscribe button. Well, that's if you're enjoying these awesome videos. I do a video 7 days a week, every single day, so definitely not going to want to miss out on these videos. So anyway, that was the last of our 500 quarters right there. So let's go get that loot chute cleared out, round up all those quarters that we've won, and we'll continue pushing to try to win all this stuff out of here. So stay tuned, everybody. You all are not going to believe this. We won 4 $1 chips and a green earbud. I'm not sure where the green earbud was at. It must have been stashed inside of this big old tower right here. It's the only place it really could have been. Didn't see it in there anywhere else. But anyway, each one of these $1 chips right here is worth 500 free quarters. So this is 2,000 quarters for free right here. And this green earbud, we get to cash this in. They'll take all them towers and mystery bags that are on the blue shelves. They'll put them all into the playfield. So yeah, we got incredibly lucky on this game right here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and turn in these $1 chips and we'll get right back to pushing. Alright, let's keep it going. So we're up to 2,600 quarters roughly. So wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can clear out all these chips they got in here. Hopefully we can win this big old tower in the center. Now this is a humongous tower right here in the center. Now we're definitely going to have to stack up the quarters super high in there if we're going to get any action whatsoever. Now it's that left hand side's pushing pretty good. So just to give you all live location on where the dice are at, you can see that one clear as day probably. So more than likely that one's going to fall over the edge without any problem. But the other one, it's like on the side of this tower right here. It's kind of worked its way around that tower. So I'm hoping we can somehow win that out of there. I'm just going to keep on pushing across the whole playfield. Yeah, I'm hoping we can get this big old tower in the center. But a lot of times whenever there's large towers built like on the lower shelf, they typically struggle to fall down. So that's why stacking up the quarters really does the trick. That is a super effective technique that you all suggested to me down in the comments. So once again, thank you all for suggesting this awesome technique of stacking up the quarters super high. Used to, I would only put like a handful in there at a time. I didn't even think about using the skill stop nor the rapid fire technique. So I appreciate all the ones who suggested this awesome technique down in the comments. You all are truly awesome. And I appreciate your all's support more than you'll ever know. Y'all have changed my life tremendously. And I couldn't have done it without each and every single one of you all. So I appreciate you all. I appreciate everybody tuning into the videos every single day, watching the videos and hitting the like button and subscribing. And also leaving nice comments. I enjoy reading you all's comments. I just haven't had too much time lately to respond to as many of you all, and I do apologize about that. But I'm just going to go ahead and say this. Thanks to everybody who's commented on the videos over the past little bit, and I do apologize if I've not answered your all's questions or if I haven't responded to you all. But just know that I appreciate each and every one of you. I've just been super busy with these videos. Like getting one video out every single day is challenging because a lot of times they're, you know, difficult to win, and it takes hours to knock down the towers and edit the videos. And I mean, usually I can do pretty good. I can get a video out to you all by no later than 4 o'clock in the day. But it is a lot of work every single day, so. Oh yeah, we got a whole bunch of quarters filled up behind that tower now. I don't know if you can see this or not, but that thing is definitely stacked up. And see, now that we're stacking up the quarters super high on the pusher back there, as you can see, it sort of moved those two towers where they're hanging over the edges of the blue shelf. Now that used to be a pretty common way we could get the stuff on the blue shelf. As a matter of fact, that was the only way we could get that stuff that was on there. Typically, about like August 2022 or something, September 2022, they would put like 2 or 3 massive towers like on the edges of the blue shelves there, and that was before the $5 chip ever existed, and you could just stack up the quarters and potentially trick shot one into the play field. I've only been able to do that a couple times. It's a very rare occurrence for that to happen. But it's always nice if you can get that to happen though, because it's very satisfying. Oh yeah, well this tower right here in the center, we might actually get it to go. So I tell you what, let's rapid fire a whole bunch of quarters in there and load this thing up real good again. Well, if I can do it without spilling all the quarters, I'm going to attempt to do this. I don't know if it's going to work out, but we'll see. Oh yeah, there we go. We got it loaded up real good now. And we still got a whole bunch more quarters. Let me show you all this real quick. Yeah, look at all this. We got a bunch of them. Alright, so let's see what all this does right here. Oh no, I'm starting to spill my quarters, you all. Hold on 1 second. I'm just trying to do this without spilling them all over the place. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. Oh yeah, well that loot chute is piled up. Let's get it cleared out, and all those $10,000 chips might fall on down in there. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, there they go. We're going to win them. Just be patient with me for a second. I'm trying to get it cleared out. Oh yeah, there we go, jackpot baby. That's the sound of money. That was a chip-a-lynch, quarter-lynch. Wow, that was crazy right there. No way, that was awesome. Oh my goodness. Wow, you couldn't ask for a better avalanche than that. So I'm just going to put this last little bit of quarters in there. And we'll go down there and separate all those chips from the quarters and whatnot. And I'll also push a little bit more just to try to win some of these excess quarters back. Because a lot of times whenever we turn in the green earbud or whatnot, they like subtract a lot of these quarters off of the play field. They'll like push the quarters on down into the gutters for whatever reason. So just to be sure we have enough quarters, I'm just going to push and try to win these excess quarters back. So anyway, let's go clear out that loot chute. Might take me a little bit, but that's okay. And we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I got that loot chute all cleared out. Rounded up all those quarters and separated all those chips that was down in there. Yeah, we've already won pretty close to that 5 million bucks back, I'd say. We might be right on the dot at 5 million, I'm not sure. I didn't count much of it up, just a little bit here and there. I was counting it up, but I kind of lost track. I got distracted, so I just guessed pretty much. But I'm going to say we're around 5 million bucks in total. So anyway, I'm going to try to make a lot more than that, though. We still got to win all that stuff that is on the blue shelves. And you see those brown towers that are back there that are holding up those 2 stacks of $100 bills? Those are all $25,000 chips, so that is where all the big money's at. I'd say each one of them stacks of chips back there is probably 1 million bucks at the minimum. So that's like $6 million right there, if not a little bit more, that we have the potential to win that's on the blue shelf. So. And then there's the $5,000 chip towers. Those are probably about $500,000 to $1 million each. And who knows what else could be stashed inside these 2 mystery bags. Could be a lot of valuable stuff in there. It's possible. Wow, it's pushing super well. Getting a whole bunch of quarters back. That's what we need right now. Oh yeah, that was a good one right there. Alright, so this right here is going to be the last push, and we'll go ahead and call it quits. And whenever I turn in that green earbud, they will also do a free reset on that stack of cash right there. They'll move it to a different location. So anyway, let's turn in that green earbud right quick, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that green earbud. They took all that stuff that was on the blue shelves. They put it all into the play field. They put the 2 like beehive towers made out of $5,000 chips on the pusher. And they put the $25,000 chip towers on the lower shelf. They put the cash in the middle and the 2 mystery bags on the left and the right side. Oh my goodness, nice, there we go. We're already getting it to go super quick. That is amazing. Heck yeah, look at all those $25,000 chips on the edge. This whole entire tower right here is about ready to go, I think. Nice, there it goes. Jackpot, baby. Sweet. Yeah, looks like all 3 of them stacks of cash are stuck right there in the center. Hopefully we can get them to go. We'll probably get them to go eventually. So I think, honestly, the best thing we could do is just stack up the quarters super high in there. Go for a mega push, I guess. Alright, there we go. Let's see what all that does. That was a whole bunch of quarters I just dropped in there. Hopefully this right here gives us a powerful push. Powerful enough to win all these $5,000 chips out of here anyway. And $25,000 chips. Now one of them mystery bags, or both of them are actually stuck against the glass. Alright, let's see what that does. Come on, nice push. Give me something. Yeah, I might need to clear out that loot chute. That might be the problem. Everything is stuck in there. Like, it only takes a couple chips getting stuck, or perhaps a mystery bag, and then it just starts a humongous traffic jam of chips and quarters and whatever else that's in there. So yeah, we'll get that loot chute cleared out here in just a moment, so stay tuned for that. It's going to be a huge avalanche. Well, if I don't drop all my quarters on the floor, we can get a huge avalanche. Oh no, well I accidentally almost put a $5,000 chip back in there. That wouldn't have been good, wouldn't it? That would have been terrible. Yeah, if we accidentally throw a chip back in there or something, they'll give you a refund for it. All you got to do is just call them back here and they'll get it out of the machine for you. Give it to you 100% free. Wow, this is pushing super, super good. There we go. That is what I'm talking about. Look at that avalanche right there. That is amazing. Let's clear out that loot chute. I got one of them mystery bags to go. Alright, so let's see. Should we go ahead and open it up here in just a minute? We only got a couple quarters left anyway in the bowl and the basket up here. Alright, let's get these last little bit of quarters in there. And we'll go ahead and open up the mystery bags. We'll open up this one right here anyway. That one right there still has to go. I believe it's stuck on those 2 stacks of cash right there. We done got one of them stacks of cash out of there that was with those other 2, but you know, we still got to get a lot out of there. Alright, so anyhow, let's go ahead and check out this mystery bag here. Hopefully it's loaded up pretty good. I mean, just by feeling of it, it feels like there's barely anything in there, but you never know. It could be a $50 chip or something valuable like that. So let's see, we're about to find out. Oh my goodness, wow, we got 2 more $1 chips, so that is 1,000 more quarters right there. Heck yeah, I'll take it. We got 3 more gold dice and a white dice. So the white dice multiplier winnings, the gold dice multiplier gold. So that is absolutely incredible right there. So anyhow, I'm going to go round up all those quarters we won. And we'll get right back to pushing to try to get all this stuff out of here. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. So check this out. We got that loot chute cleared out and this ginormous mystery bag fell down, along with those other 2 stacks of cash and all the chips and quarters that was stuck in there as well. So let's go ahead and open it up, see if they got anything nice and valuable in there. Oh my goodness. Wow, check this out. So we got the yellow earbuds. So for the ones who don't know what this is for, we get to turn this in. This will get us 1 or more free towers made out of $1,000 chips. So yeah, that has the potential to pay out decently well, I guess. And check this out. We got a whole bunch of $10,000 chips. I don't think I've ever seen this many $10,000 chips in one mystery bag before. Let's see, that's $150,000, $180,000 right there. That is absolutely incredible. I'll take it. So anyway, I'm going to try just like 1 more round right here and try to get these excess quarters back and the chips that are on the left side here. And after that, we'll go ahead and turn in that yellow earbud. And then they'll build that free tower, $1,000 chips for us. Really, really looking forward to it. Hopefully they make that tower humongous. Hopefully they put a lot of money in there. Because we're going to need a lot of $1,000 chips to make, like, you know, a lot of money back. But keep in mind, this game was a $5 million buy-in, so the odds of them putting like a free $25,000 tower in there is pretty slim. And the white earbud will be the tower of $25,000 chips. So yeah, I'll definitely take a free tower of $1,000 chips. I mean, if you think about it, it's bonus money regardless. So I'm not going to complain either way. However, there is some chips stuck on this left side here. I'd say we can get those to go within the matter of a couple minutes, and maybe within a few seconds. We'll see. Nice, there we go. We got all those $25,000 chips anyway. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's get those last couple $5,000 chips on the left corner and we'll be set. Come on, nice push. Give me something. Wow, it's so close. There we go. And I don't remember losing that $5 grand to the blue shelf, but basically, say if we were not have won that yellow earbud today and we'd have 0 special chips or earbuds to get a turn in, then it would cost us an extra $100 grand to have them put that $5 grand back into the play field. But since we won that yellow earbud, that will automatically get us a free reset on that $5 grand on the right side there. So yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it don't end up falling down the gutter once they do put it back into the play field. Yeah, that's another thing I don't think I mentioned yet today. You see those little side slots on the left and the right side here? If any money goes down in there, that would go to the owner. I wouldn't get to win or keep any of that money. So once it goes down in there, it's gone forever. Well, unless we win a $50 chip, which, speaking of that, I haven't seen that in there in a few days. I don't know if they discontinued it. They'll do that a lot of times with a lot of special chips. You'll see them in there, then you won't see them for a little bit, and then they will appear out of nowhere the next day. So anyway, we got all those remaining chips off the left-hand side there. So right now I'm going to go ahead and turn in that yellow earbud and those 2 $1 chips, or it might have been 3 $1 chips, and we'll get right back to pushing. Alrighty, we are back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I turned in that yellow earbud, and they built a humongous tower made out of $1,000 chips in there on the left-hand side. And they also scattered a whole bunch of $1,000 chips all across the play field. So yeah, wish me the best of luck. Hopefully we can get all this cleared out of here. It's quite a bit of $1,000 chips if you ask me. So yeah, I'd say that's potentially a couple $100,000, maybe 150 grand, 200 grand, 300 grand potentially. It all depends on how many chips are in there. Well, that tower back there definitely looks like a whole bunch of chips. Might be at least a $250,000 tower. And after all the white dice total up to some pretty good numbers, if they do, all these $1,000 chips right here might be worth $5 million or more. So who knows? Yeah, we've won 3 of the white dice today and 5 of the gold dice. So yeah, we definitely have the potential to make some big money, especially for a $5 million buy-in. I would hope so. 5 million ain't cheap, you know what I'm saying? And you can do a lot with $5 million if you think about it. And I know it looks like I'm winning billions of dollars like every single day and every single week, but trust me, that is definitely not the reality of the situation. Like, I mean, I might profit, I don't know, a couple $100 million today, but then the next game I play, all that could be gone within the matter of just a few minutes. And that's the honest truth right there. Now, these high-limit CoinPusher machines are super risky, and I wouldn't suggest you ever try them, because trust me, you can lose a lot of money. And quick, too. I'm just trying to push on this left-hand side here to try to get this big old tower to get moving. I'm not really having too much luck yet. Well, nice, there it goes. It just moved forward a bunch right there. That was incredible. So I actually posted a video on the second channel this morning, actually, about 7 something. So be sure you go over there and check that one out. Check out that video after you're through watching this one right here. Yeah, the second channel is called High Risk CoinPusher, so if you have not subscribed to that one, you're missing out big time. Basically, there's just bonus content over there on that channel. It's basically double the daily content. So be sure you go over there and subscribe. I actually have another video ready to go for that channel as well. I'll be posting that tomorrow morning, or late tonight, we'll see. Eventually it'll get to where I'm uploading every single day on that channel, just like I am this channel. But they're definitely getting some brand new coin pushers for this location. And I'm pretty excited to see how well those new machines are going to be pushing. Hopefully they pay out really, really good and we can win a whole bunch of money. That would be super nice. Oh yeah, there we go. Getting a whole bunch of $1,000 chips. Sweet, there it goes. Just made a fortune right there. And just to make it a little bit easier for you all to subscribe to my second channel, I will put a link to it down in the comments section. You can just click on it and it'll take you right to that video, or right to the channel I'm at. You can subscribe to it, check out those other videos I got on there. I would greatly appreciate it. So anyhow, we got the whole entire machine cleared out today. Wow, this has been a magnificent game today. Absolutely magnificent. So now I'm going to go ahead and call the staff back here. They will put all those dice that we've won way back there on the pusher, and we have to roll them down to the lower shelf using our quarters, whatever numbers are facing upwards. That is going to be our multipliers for this game right here. So let's go ahead and call them back here. Well, let's see how many dice we've won in total first. Alright, so we ended up winning 8 dice in total. We got 5 of the gold dice and 3 of the white dice. So let's call them back here, have them line up those dice on the pusher, and we'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. Let's get right back to pushing. So I called them back here. They put all 8 of them dice on the pusher, so let's roll them on down to that lower shelf. Hopefully they all end on some magnificent numbers today. Oh my goodness, those did pretty good right there. For some reason today they did not take the quarters off of the lower shelf. I don't really know what that's about. But anyway, yeah, those dice did really, really well. So I'm going to go ahead and count everything up, multiply our winnings and our gold by all that. And I'll let y'all know how much money we ended up winning today from a $5 million buy-in. We'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. You all are not going to believe how much money I ended up winning today from a $5 million buy-in. This is absolutely outstanding right here. So I ended up winning $17,006,770. That is all those chips and the cash combined. And the white dice today totaled up to 16. So I'm going to get to multiply my winnings by 16. And in total I ended up winning $272,108,320. from a $5 million buy-in. So that means we ended up profiting $267,108,320 today. That right there is a humongous, ginormous, life-changing jackpot win today. Wow, that is absolutely mind-blowing right there. That is a terrific win today. I was not expecting that big of a win at all. Holy smokes, that is absolutely amazing. And anyway, the win doesn't even end there. On top of that, we ended up winning, I believe it was like 29 ounces of gold. And the gold dice totaled up to 22, so I'm going to get to multiply the gold by 22. And in total, I ended up winning 638 ounces of gold today. The spot price of gold is like $2,300 an ounce. So that means we got $1,467,400 in gold. I'll take it. And last but not least, we ended up winning 1,938 quarters. Let's divide that by 4 to get the dollar amount. That means we ended up winning $484.50 in quarters. That right there is an awesome win for the quarters. So that right there is not bad at all for a $5 million buy-in. So if y'all enjoyed today's video, be sure you leave a like on it, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, that way you're notified for future videos. And if you want to check out a whole entire playlist of my videos, that will appear at the bottom right of the screen there. And if you want to check out yesterday's video, the previous video, that will appear at the bottom left of the screen. And if you want to check out the recent video on the second channel, that will appear at the top left of the screen there. And lastly, if you want to subscribe to my channel, you can click the button at the top right there. So with all that being said, I'll see y'all on tomorrow's video. Y'all take care and have an awesome day.